What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is Thursday night. You know what that means. It's another classic coming to you live on the YouTubes. As you can see, I only have 4 people with me today. That is because we have a we have a search out for our 5th contestant. Unfortunately, nobody has been able to get a hold of them. We hope that they are okay. Andrew James Barr, fucking message somebody. But we're going to go through this real fast, and then we're going to get right into it. Next to me, I have the movie crusader himself, Sean, the Crusader Wasakrug. Sean, how are you doing this evening?
I'm doing all right, man. I don't recognize any of these faces outside of yours, so this will be an interesting classic.
You're not wrong. We got some heavy hitters in here. David, we haven't seen you in a minute, and I don't think we've ever seen you outside of your vehicle. How are you feeling tonight?
Good, yeah. I'm excited to be here. It's my 3rd time doing this, so yeah, I can't wait.
Hell yes. Right below you, we've got a man who hit double digits and then almost hit double digits again. Sammy, how are you feeling?
I'm doing pretty well. I bought myself a whiteboard this time, so things are going to be happening tonight, but I'm excited to be here.
And then we have the man who can channel the Sage of Six Paths chakra. How are you feeling tonight, Payson?
I'm feeling good. Yeah, once again, just like Davey, this is my 3rd time, so I hope to be better than the last time.
All right, guys. So you're gonna get 8 questions from 8 random movie categories, predetermined. I determined them tonight, so have fun with that. You're gonna get 3 repeats. There are no challenges. If you feel that you have been slighted in any way, shape, or form, keep it to yourself. This is the internet. We'll make fun of you for it. I joke, I kid. You can message either myself or Sandy after the match, and we will try to make it up to you as best as possible. We're not going to lose anybody at the end of round 1. We will lose 2 people at the end of round. We will lose 1 person at the end of round 2, and then we will go into round 3. Are you guys ready?
Good.
Yep.
All right. Again, just try to keep your hands on screen as much as possible. I would greatly appreciate it. All right, guys. We're going to get into this. Since it is October, let's start it out with the spooky movies. Let's start it out with horror. Who plays Dr. Jack Griffin in 1933's The Invisible Man? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. We will start with Sean.
Kirk's going to be so mad at me, but I didn't want to Blake Boris Karloff.
Ooh. David.
I got nothing.
Sammy.
I got Claude Rains.
That's exactly it.
And Payson.
I took a guess, Lon Chaney Jr.
Ooh, it would have been Lon Chaney in the 30s, but it is Claude Rains.
Oh, wow.
Fun fact, Mark Hamill based his Joker accent on Claude Rains in The Invisible Man.
I only know that because of Heroes from 2006. The only reason why I know that.
Remember that.
Sammy, the only one getting a point there. Your next question comes in the realm of non-U.S. films. This is actually one of my favorite categories. Donnie Yen and Jackie Wu Jing have a fight in an alley in this 2005 martial arts film.
Jeez.
They get a little nicer after this question, I swear. I swear. If you haven't watched this fight scene alone, you have to go and watch this fight scene on YouTube after this match. It'll make you want to watch the entire movie. And we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's start with Sammy.
I got Ip Man.
Payson.
I also put it, man.
Sean.
I don't think there's an alley scene in this. I said The Raid.
Ooh. And David.
Kill Shot. That's all I got.
Oh, you are so close. It is Kill Zone.
That's. I was thinking. Okay.
It is Kill Zone.
Shit.
Nobody getting that one. That is unfortunately the way it goes sometimes. But we'll move into comedies. The guffaws, the chuckles, the yucks. Who directed the film Year One? Fuck you, bug. We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's start with Payson.
It's wrong. I put Roger Gosnell.
Ooh. The man who directed Beverly Hills Chihuahua is unfortunately incorrect.
No,
Sean.
I put Jason Reitman. I know it's not right.
Ooh. David.
Harold Ramis.
And Sammy.
I also put Harold Ramis.
Harold Ramis being correct. I made the joke earlier today that he made this movie and God killed him for it.
God. might not be false there.
Your next question comes in the realm of quotes. Which movie has the following quote? What I want out of each and every one of you is a hard target search of every gas station, residence, warehouse, farmhouse, hen house, outhouse, and doghouse in that area.
Pretty sure I'll be on the board after this one.
Yep, same here.
I told you they get a little easier after those first two.
Killzone.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, and we will start back up at Sean.
The Fugitive.
David.
The Fugitive?
Sammy.
It was a good guess, The Fugitive.
It was a good guess. And Payson.
The Fugitive.
The Fugitive. Okay. Question number 5, y'all, comes in the realm of dramas. What 2010's drama stars Anthony Mackie, Regina Hall, and Common?
Can you repeat the question?
Of course, David. That's going to be your first, but and it is what 2010's film stars Anthony Mackie, Regina Hall, and Common?
Are you saying 2010s like in the decade or the year?
Yes, 2010's as in the decade. We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. David, did the repeat help?
No, got nothing.
Sammy.
I know this is wrong. Pain and Gain.
Ooh, Pain and Gain is unfortunately incorrect. Payson.
I know 2 of them are in it. The Hate You Give.
Sean.
I said Detroit.
The Hate You Give is the correct answer.
If I would have put YOU, would I have gotten it right?
I probably would have given it to you, but
Just want to be safe.
Shit, got that one.
but the U is how they spell it on the title. So phonetically, you were fine, and you were the only person who got it right, anyways.
Sounds good.
Animation. What animated movie from the 90s stars John Mahoney, Christopher McDonald, and Harry Connick Jr.? We're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, noise is being made in my background. I apologize for that. Pens down, please. Let's start with Payson.
I put We're Back.
Ooh, A Dinosaur Story. Not a bad guess, unfortunately. Wrong. Sean.
I know this is not right, but I'll never get the chance to answer this. Rockadoodle.
You're not the first person to give me Rockadoodle as an answer.
That's what I thought of the last second.
David.
American Tail. It's a guess.
Oh, I know what it is, I think.
Sammy.
I'm not even sure if this is a movie. The Page Master. That's a movie, right?
It is a movie.
It's the Iron Giant, guys. John Mahoney plays the general. Christopher McDonald plays Wes Mansley, and then Harry Connick Jr. plays the hippie, the beatnik.
Should have said Vin Diesel.
I didn't get a chance to change. Of course, I should have said Vin Diesel, but that would have given it away.
I know.
Just like Jennifer Aniston. In classics, at the beginning of Lawrence of Arabia, how is Thomas Edward Lawrence killed?
How specific?
Write your answer down, and I will make a decision on the fly.
Okay.
But I need it to be moderately specific.
Got it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. And we will start back up with David.
Motorcycle accident.
Sammy.
I put stabbed in the back.
Oof. Payson.
He falls off his motorcycle / crashes it.
Sean.
I have yet to see this, so I said one.
Motorcycle accident / crash. I will take. You went overly specific. It's fine because it's still involved. You still have the word motorcycle there.
Okay.
So, and your final question in round number 1, y'all, comes in the realm of sci-fi fantasy. The tagline for this sci-fi movie is "For humans only, non-humans banned." Five.
I'll repeat.
Payson?
Yeah.
All right. Your question for the repeat is in sci-fi fantasy. The tagline for this sci-fi movie is "For humans only, non-humans banned." David, just a heads up, when you write, I could literally just determine what you were writing on your board by the movement of your pen. Just angle yourself up a little bit better.
Okay.
Just as a heads up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with fuck it. We'll start with Payson. You used to repeat. Did it help?
District 9.
It did help. Sean.
District 9.
Yeah, baby. David.
District 9.
And Sammy.
Pretty disappointed in myself. I put E.T.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. All right, guys.
Right.
At the end of round number 1, this is what I've got. I've got Sean with 2. I've got David with 4. I've got Sammy with 3, and I've got Payson with 4. So all around, it's still anybody's game. Let me pull up my my wheel right fast. Sorry, I was out shopping for dinners. I was out shopping for the house before this. That's why we were a little late today.
Got it.
So Payson, 2 numbers between 1 and 7.
3 and 7.
David, 2 numbers.
4 and 5.
Sammy, 1 number.
2, is that available?
2? 2 is available.
Got it.
And then Sean, you've got 1 or 6, bud.
1.
1? All right. Which means 6 will be the secret category. Your categories tonight are spoopy movies or spooky movies, Thursday Night Lights, athletes in film, Star Wars, movies in which main characters fight, superhero movies, fantasy films, or the secret category. What's with that look on your face?
No.
No, I'm talking to Sean.
Oh.
I'm talking to Sean. I saw that look, boyo.
These are very J brackets. That's all.
Oh.
I never.
2.
Okay.
Sammy.
Want to give me the categories again, please?
Of course, I was just about to ask you if you wanted me to give them to you again. We are looking for, so your categories are spooky movies, Thursday Night Lights, athletes in film, Star Wars, movies in which main characters fight, superhero movies, fantasy films, or the secret category.
Let's go with superhero movies.
Okay. we will go with superhero movies.
Why do I feel like there's going to be an asterisk here?
I'm waiting for that too.
These are non-Marvel DC superhero films, by the way.
Lovely.
Okay.
All right.
Your
Sounds good.
first question in non-Marvel DC superhero films, or superhero movies, as I like to call them. Which superhero has been given the nicknames the Ghost Who Walks and the Man Who Never Dies? Are you a ghost? No, but I remember that song Jesus Walks by Kanye West. And then Kanye went crazy. You right, though. I just made myself sad. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Sean.
I literally have like 3 superheroes in my head. I went Phantom.
David.
The Phantom.
Sammy.
I also put the Phantom.
And I put the Crow.
Oh, it is the Phantom. Phantom or the Phantom. I will accept both. The is not as fucking prevalent as most people would make it out to be. Question number 2 in superhero films, y'all. Name the superhero movie from the following plot summary. A simpleton inventor becomes a superhero with a bulletproof costume and a low budget.
I knew this movie was going to get asked in this. I knew it.
Also, Jake Meltzer. Billy Zane was the bomb in Phantom, yo. Love you for
repeat,
it.
Please?
Of course, David.
Yep.
That's your second one, bud.
Yep.
Name the superhero movie from the following plot summary. A simpleton inventor becomes a superhero with a bulletproof costume and a low budget.
Wait, that's not it.
Rue has been waiting for this question.
I got you, Rue. I got you.
We're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Sammy.
Okay, I changed it the last second. I put Defender.
Oh, I hope you didn't change it. I hope you didn't change it from the correct answer.
I think I did.
Payson.
I don't think this is right. I put the Rocketeer.
Oh, Sean.
The underrated, great performance from Damon Wayne. Blank Man.
Sorry, once I got it.
Yo. And David.
Got it. Blank Man.
Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Blank Man being the correct answer.
I put Super, so I'm not as mad.
His kitchen scenes are legendary.
I was like, nobody has asked a question about this movie yet, and it's definitely a superhero movie.
Underrated.
I got to bring some light to it. All right, your penultimate question is: who plays pyrokinetic Liz in 2004's Hellboy?
Thank you. Oh,
Also,
rap.
shout outs to this person. They going through it right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We will start with Payson.
Selma Blair.
Sean.
Selma Blair.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about there, baby. David.
Selma Blair.
And Sammy.
I also put Selma Blair.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, guys.
Selma Blair.
So real quick before we get into this last question, we have a 3-way tie for second place, as is right now. I have Sean, Sammy, and Payson all at 5 points.
Yeah.
So, your ultimate question in round number 2. Dorian Gray is killed when he is subject to what in the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen?
Subject to...
Shoot.
No way.
5, 4, 3. This is the movie that made Sean Connery quit acting. 2, 1. I still like it though. Pens down. Let's start back up with Sean.
I was hoping for a Meteor Man question, but I said drowning.
Ooh, it is not drowning. David.
Broken Mirror?
It is not a broken mirror either. Sammy.
Let's say water.
If it's not drowning, I said water.
Water is also inaccurate. And Payson.
See, there's a 3-way tie. I put electrocution.
Y'all need to learn to read books. I'm not trying to throw y'all under the bus. But he dies when he is subject to his own painting. He is the man who cannot die. Okay. Nina Harker shows him his painting, and he dies, and his painting looks young and fresh and clean.
I knew about a painting, but I forgot it was the way that way.
All right, so Davey, guess what? You're the only person who's not in a tie right now. So this is what's going to happen. You get to be either really nice to these 3 gentlemen or just a giant doucher. So I'm going to give you an option to choose Rotten Tomatoes critic score or worldwide box office.
Rotten Tomatoes.
Rotten Tomatoes? All right. Yeah. Movie number A or movie letter 2?
A.
A?
Yeah.
All right.
How many people are getting eliminated? I'm sorry.
1 person will be eliminated because you guys all are tied. So just a quick update. Sean, Sammy, and Payson are still all tied at 5 points apiece. The person who is farthest away from the Rotten Tomatoes critic score for the movie I'm about to give will be eliminated. And then we'll move on to round number 3. All right. The Rotten Tomatoes critic score I need y'all to get closest to is the film Get 'Em to the Greek. And whoever is out at the end of this, I would ask you to stick around to help me keep score. It would be greatly appreciated.
There was a time in my life where all I would do was just search up Rotten Tomatoes scores.
I wasn't a virgin, so I didn't do that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Sean.
I went with 68%.
Sammy.
I really like this movie, so I'm hoping it's 72%.
And Payson.
I put 43%.
I'm safe.
Unfortunately, the person that we will be saying goodbye to today did not bring the chakra necessary. It is 43%. Sean's guess of 68% was 4 points off. Sammy guessed right on at 70%.
Oh my god!
That was a rotten movie.
I like that movie. The critics.
Oh my god!
Wow.
So unfortunately, yes, we will be saying goodbye to Payson. Payson, if you don't mind, if you could stick around and help me keep score for the. All right, brother. So yeah, Sean has 5, Sammy has 5, and I have David at 7.
Got it.
Okay, cool. Let me know when you've got them all written down, and we will move forward. Great on that. That was I think that's the closest a Rotten Tomatoes critic score has gotten in a very long time. I have to say, nice.
Nice.
I almost did that.
All right, guys, your first question in round number 3. Which actor has played the following characters? Sean Thornton, Rooster Cogburn, and John T. Chance. Apparently, outside my house, it is Tokyo because people are drifting, apparently. You're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We will start with Sammy.
Put Tommy Lee Jones.
Unfortunately, Tommy Lee Jones is incorrect. That is a loss of a point. Sean.
It was one or the other. I went with John Wayne.
And David.
John Wayne.
John Wayne is correct. Pilgrims, although very problematic individual in real life. Look it up. He's kind of a doucher. Question number 2 comes in the realm of comedies. What is the name of the convenience store where the clerk was murdered at the beginning of the film My Cousin Vinny?
Oh, no.
Everybody misses this one. Sammy will still have a chance. If Sammy misses this and everybody else gets it, it's a little bit of a slimmer chance. I'm just saying. I'm not. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start with Sean.
I just went with Quick Stop.
Ooh, unfortunately incorrect. David.
This is wrong, but I put Quickie Mart.
Quickie Mart is also incorrect. And Sammy.
I'm going to guess this is also wrong because I put 7-Eleven.
It is not a 7-Eleven. Guys, he is murdered at the Sacco Suds.
Of course.
The Sacco Suds.
It's on the tip of my tongue.
It's said a lot in like the first 20 minutes of the movie and then is never mentioned again.
Makes sense.
Question number 3 comes in the realm of sci-fi, y'all. Haley Steinfeld appears as the character Petra Arkanian in which 2013 sci-fi film?
Took me a second.
5, 4, 3. People are trying to voir dire the witness in the comment section. 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to David.
Got Ender's Game.
Problematic author. Love the movie, though. Sammy.
Ender's Game.
And Sean.
Ender's Game.
Although, way to get the Maori representation in there. Although they couldn't actually get a Maori person to play him. They had to get Ben Kingsley. All right. Question number 4, y'all. This is game, I believe, if David hits. If David hits and Sean misses, this is game. If Sean hits, David misses, it's a tie. They'll go in regardless. If Sean hits this and David hits this, you guys will go in. After this question, unfortunately, Sammy, you will have been eliminated, regardless of if you hit or not. Question number 4 comes in the realm of quotes, y'all. Name the 2010s film with the following quote. Life isn't some cartoon musical where you sing a little song and all your insipid dreams magically come true, so let it go.
Can I use my final repeat?
Most definitely, David. Your final repeat, bud. Name the 2010s film, so a film from the decade of the 2010s, with the following quote. Life isn't some cartoon musical where you sing a little song and all your insipid dreams magically come true, so let it go. Five, 4. Jesus Christ, that was loud. 3, 2. Sean, I got you. All right, Sean. In quotes, name the 2010s film with the following quote. Life isn't some cartoon musical where you sing a little song and all your insipid dreams magically come true. So let it go. Damn it, Jake. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Please, pens down. We will start with Sammy.
It's been a pleasure. Ralph breaks the internet.
Unfortunately, incorrect. Sean, what did you have?
I didn't get anything.
And David.
No, I was trying to write Wreck-It Ralph, but I didn't have time.
Unfortunately, it is not Wreck-It Ralph. We were looking for Zootopia.
Oh.
It is said by Chief Pogo, the head of the police, voiced by Idris Elba.
I literally was trying to think of a real movie. Like a
yeah, I feel you. I feel you. So at this point in time, I've got Sammy, unfortunately, out of the match right now. I've got Sean with 5. I've got David with 7, which means that this is still a match. We would tie. So if Sean hits this and David misses, it's a tie. If Sean misses, David misses, it's a W for him. So David literally has to miss. Sean, you have to hit. That's the only way we're moving into OZ. Name the two, your final question, your possibly final question in Oscars. Name the 2 actresses who were nominated in 1999 for playing Queen Elizabeth I in different films. I need both actresses who are nominated for playing the same character. Nuntius, you are correct. I did mean Idris Elba. Inside joke. Don't go there. Hey, that's why you wait for pens down, bud. 5, 4, 3, 2.
I'll go and take one more.
All right, Sean, you got 1 left if you need it. Name the 2 actresses who were nominated in 1999 for playing Queen Elizabeth I in different films.
Okay.
They're literally all over your money. I don't want to hear that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start with David.
Kate Blanchett and Judi Dench.
Sean.
Congratulations, I had the same too.
And your winner, David Nishimoto, with a whopping 8 points, actually, after what seemed to be an incredibly difficult first round to double score, add a couple of more points to it. 8 points is nothing to shake your head at. Neither is 7 points, honestly. Don't get me wrong, the 2 heavy hitters walking into this match, or the 3 heavy hitters walking into this match, are people who have all ended the game close to double digits, if not into double digits. And they are not involved in round 3 as heavily as I thought they would have been. Payson, you ended up walking away with a 43 on that guess. It hurt a little bit, but how are you feeling after this match? And are you going to wait another 2 weeks and throw your name back in? I really think that today the questions just didn't go your way. Usually you're an 11-pointer in most matches.
The questions didn't really go my way, but can't really blame that. I just gotta keep my movie trivia knowledge up to date. Only question that made me mad was the Iron Giant question, which I realized as the people were showing their answer immediately what it was. But I'll be happy to throw my name in 2 weeks.
Glad to hear it. Sammy, this is one of the really rare times. This is your 3rd time here, and this is you're right. It is your second. Last time you almost broke a points record.
Really? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, you almost broke a points record. Now, I know a lot of people in the audience might be like, oh, it's beginner's luck or whatever, but, you showed at least a base knowledge in a lot of different categories tonight. How are you feeling after tonight's match? You snuck in.
Yeah.
You got into round 3. You guessed perfectly that Rotten Tomatoes score, which is
I was gonna
a rarity.
That's the win I'll be taking with me today. Was just nailing the the 72% on Rotten Tomatoes. But
I was gonna say, did you roll a D100? Like, what actually happened?
Honestly, it's just a movie I love, and sometimes you go on Rotten Tomatoes and you're like, wow, like getting to the Greek was fresh. I can easily see that being something that was rotten. So, good on Roger Ebert, rest in peace, for hopefully giving that a positive score. But no, I mean, last time I came in as a rookie, won my first game, I was pretty excited about that, and the pressure was kind of off me here, and now I'm 1-1, and I'm kind of just ready to get some more matches under my belt, some wins, hopefully. But no, it's fun.
Oh yeah, I've definitely told Sandy to keep an eye out for the both of y'all. Watch you guys. This is really how you get into the singles realm. Of like our little corner of the interwebs. That's how you get in. You play this, you do really well, and then like myself and Malcolm are like, hey, these guys do really well. Give them a fucking opportunity. So, I mean, 5 matches between the both of y'all, and we've got a combined almost 70 points. Like that's.
And just for the record, I just want everyone to know I also got Cate Blanchett and Judi Dench. Not that it mattered, just saying I also got it. So
if I wasn't keeping score, I would have written that down.
Sure.
It does not matter.
Sean, knowing how I write questions, what were your thoughts on today's match? Honestly, I want to know.
First round, yikes. That's a big yikes from me, dog, is the term that Jay likes to use. Or oof. That first round was rough. That is the lowest of my. I think this was my 15th or 16th classic ever, and that is the lowest first round score I've ever had. Outside of my very first classic, which I had 3, and I finished 2 in this. This is my lowest first round ever. But
hey, I beat Amaru with 2 points. I don't want to hear it.
But of those 15 or 16 classics, I think only 3 times I didn't finish first or second.
That is true.
So it's annoying to finish second so many different times, especially when I got the last question right. But yeah, I knew David or Davey is a strong competitor. So I knew as soon as we got down to that last question and I heard the question, I was like, he knows this. Like it's like I just want to get it right, which I did. Thank God I took the repeat because I actually had Helen Mirren written down first, and then I changed it to Judi Dench. So I knew it was one or the other. Honestly, the only question that made me mad was the Invisible Man because I know Claude Rains. I knew it started with a CR, and I was like, I'm not going to write like Carl something. So I was like, You know what? Screw it. I'll write Boris Karloff. Kirk, I'm sorry. I know you know that answer. I know he was probably just like ripping his facial hair out when I didn't get that right, but I'm tired of finishing second, damn it. But great match nonetheless.
Most definitely. Now we're gonna move over to the man. David, you finished strong today with 8 points. This is your second win this season. Do you have a little bit of extra time to like focus and study a little bit more? What are your thoughts going in? How did you like the match? And in 2 weeks, when you're able to, are you gonna throw your hat back in the ring?
Yeah, this definitely was a tough start, and there were some questions I did not know at all. I'm glad that everybody else didn't know too at the same time. Very fortunate. But yeah, this is definitely the toughest match I was in, but I'm glad I got the last question right. And for sure, I'm going to try to, after 2 weeks, try to do it again and then try to keep the streak alive.
Most definitely. Yeah. You are halfway to your snowball appearance this season, by the way. Nice. So you only have 2 more until you're in basically our championship version of Full Metal Classic at the end of the year. Okay. So, that's always something to look forward to. I'm going to get I'm going to get us the hell out of here. I want to talk to all of y'all real fast after this match ends. But from Sammy K, from Sean the Movie Crusader, Wasa Krug, from David Nishimoto, and from the Hokage, Mr. Passon, right down there. I have been Jay the Arsonist Burns. The search party is still out for Andrew James Barr. We hope you're doing all right, buddy. Hopefully you're just taking a nap and you completely spaced on everything. But we will catch you guys on Sunday. Don't forget to sign up for Malcolm's Full Metal Classic. It's dropping soon. The sign up at least.